Hello guys, welcome to my live stream Simul. We have, I think, more than 10 players. Other players can late join, so I will start Simul now. Good luck all. Okay, this is my first opponent. I think we never played before. So let's go e4 here. This is Ek. I think we also never play electrons. I think we also never played before. Let's go d4 with you. Hi Gregor, I think we played a few times before. Hi Cat Face, Rainbow Bear, we played before many times. Sox Gambit, Hi Sox Gambit, we also played many times before. Stone Castle, we also played before. Diadad, we also played before. Okay, so who wanna late join, he can late join. So I go bishop g5 now, so here I will go just c4. Okay, Cat Face, I go c4 also. Rainbow Bear, I go c3. So now we can take a look at the other games. Okay, I go g3 here. Okay, let's go just d4. So Gambit play c6, so I will gonna play g3 here. Okay, we have one Sicilian here. Let's go to bishop g5. Okay, bishop g2 here. Okay, here I will go just knight f3. Okay, we have Sicilian here. Okay, I will go just g3 here. Okay, I go castle. Okay, I play just like this here. Okay, knight e2. Okay, I go knight c3 here. Also knight c3. Okay, I go d4 here. So just like I said, we just started, so okay, I go d3 here. Bishop g4. Okay, I go d5 here. Bishop g2. Okay, Grigor playing knight g7, so let's go a3 here. Just like bishop g5. Okay, castle here. Queen f5 check, that's a weird move. I will go just c3. Okay, he took my knight. So I can take his queen, he can take my queen, and then c takes b7. But I think this is better idea for me, so I will go knight bd2 now. My opponent played castle, so here I will go rook b1. Bishop e7, interesting move. He wanna trade the bishops, so I will go probably bishop f4 here. Okay, I just go knight c3 here. My opponent play queen c8, so now I will probably go castle. Okay, a5, he wanna stop idea with okay, this is new game. Romance on Zucker, I think we never played before. Let's go d4. So here I can go b3, I can go d4, so probably I will go b3. Okay, let's go c3. Okay, just this c3. So this is the game what was gone and now show up again. This is my opponent Grigor, so I think we played before English, and now he played bishop a5. He want to stop my idea with the b4, so I will gonna play e4 here. Okay, just knight bd2. Okay, bishop f4 here, go some kind of London system, knight gf3 here. Okay, here I will go just h3. Okay, bishop b2 here. Okay, just knight e2. Okay, he want to play b5, so I want to stop that. Bishop g2 here, just e3 idea. Okay, he played bishop e6, so now I can go knight e5 idea. Just get a space. My opponent plays 6, so here I will probably go knight gf3, develop my pieces. Okay, so Sox Gambit play knight f6, so now I will go castle. Bishop d6, yeah, that's an interesting idea. Now I can trade the bishops, or I can play bishop g3, so
Draw.
I can also play knight f6, but so probably in this position I will go bishop g3. Okay, he played bishop f5, that's a good move. So now I will go b3, some kind of double fianchetto. He played bishop f6. Okay, and now I will go probably bishop d3. Okay, h6, bishop e2. Okay, now I can go d3 and e4 idea, or I can just play d4 idea. So probably I will go directly d4. So my opponent plays e6 here, so here I will go d3.
Draw.
Okay, he played knight f6, so now I will probably play h3 idea. Stop queen g4 in some variation. Okay, here I will go probably bishop e2 now. My opponent played knight e7, so now I can go just like this, e4 idea, try to stop. Okay, now I can take with the queen or with the knight, so probably I will take with the knight, knight e4. Okay, he played queen c7, so here I will go c4. Okay, he played rook b8. Okay, so now I can go bishop g2, or I can play bishop g5. I have two ideas here, so probably I will go bishop d2. Yeah, just like that, bishop d2. Okay, here I go c3 against that. Okay, he plays e6. Interesting move. So now I can take that, or I can play a5 here. Probably a5, just try to block the queen side. Okay, bishop e7, so here I will go probably knight bd2, or maybe I can go knight c3. Probably knight bd2 is more careful. Okay, he played queen c7, so he definitely want to trade the bishop, so I can go knight e5 now, probably. So opponent played queen d8, so now I can go just like castle. Maybe e4. e4 is very interesting. Yeah, e4 looks very interesting. Well, let's go castle first. Yeah. Okay, cat face, just trade the bishops. And now bishop e7. Okay, so what can I do now? Bishop f4 I can play. That was idea, but I can go here also. Yeah, maybe he can play on bishop f4, maybe he can play e5 and just block the center. Okay, what else I can do here? Queen g3 maybe. Maybe queen g3, yeah. Let's go that. Okay, my opponent played knight bd7, so definitely I will go f4 here. Knight g6, that's interesting move. He want to stop my he want to play against my knight, but probably I will gonna take that. Okay, knight h5 here, probably queen g4 now I can play. Knight e4, okay, he want to trade the knight, so Okay, probably I have to take that. Okay, so now what can I do? I can play e4 now, or I can play queen c2. That's an interesting idea. So probably queen c2 I'm gonna play. Yeah, just like that, queen c2. Okay, bishop e4, he just put a bishop on very active place. So I can go bishop d3, try to trade the bishop, but then he can take my pawn on g2. But is that really good for him? I can also play bishop f3. That's also look like a good idea. Or I can play just castle. So let's go bishop. Bishop d3 is interesting. Bishop d2, rook g1. That's a sacrifice pawn, but probably I have to go bishop f3. Yeah, let's go bishop f3. Okay, he played soft gambit played castle. So here, soft gambit. Maybe you can tell me. Maybe you can type me. Did you see me and hear me on live stream? So knight bd2 castle. So now I can probably try here. 94 maybe, or 95. Yeah, 95 looks interesting. Let's go 95. Okay, he played g6 now, my opponent. So what now? Take that or not take? I can play bishop h6 and stop idea for the castle. That looks for me very interesting. So let's try that. Okay, Krieger played b5, so he wants to definitely do something on the queen side, and he wants to open the b file. So now I can go b3, just b3 and hold the b file, or I can take that maybe. That's also interesting, and put my bishop on c3. But if I take on e7, he can probably take with the queen. If I play bishop c3, maybe he can even play b4. So probably I will play here just a b3, yeah, just b3. Okay, my opponent played queen c7, and now I can probably play rook c1 here. Okay, so he played f5. He wants to definitely close my defend his bishop as well. So now I can take that. Okay, live stream is good. Thank you, so Gambit. So now I can go knight d7 and just try to push e4. So okay, he played knight f8. He definitely wants to defend that pawn. So now we're gonna play knight d5, I guess. So he go castle, f takes c4. So now it's my turn. So now what can I do? I can trade the pieces, or maybe I can just go queen g4 first. That looks interesting. Let's play that. My opponent played knight c6 here, so that's interesting. So I will play e3 here. Okay, Krieger just blocked it, so now I can take b4 and play rook a1, or I can block completely the queen side. Well, I think it's good to take, yeah, let's take that. Okay, he played a6 here now, so I can play probably e4 now. Just protect that.
Draw.
Okay, he took here, so now I think I can think with the knight. That move looks very well. So let's play that.
Draw.
Let's play that. He took on e5, bishop e5. So okay, he played rook e8 here. So now what can I do? I can go long castle now, or I can go short side. So 87, queen d7, nothing much for me. Yeah, let's go short side. Okay, my opponent played queen d7, so now I can go e4, I think. Seems to me like a good idea. Yeah. I can also play knight f3 here. That's also tempting me. So probably I will go knight f3. So knight bd7 he played. So definitely now I can go e3, just like that. Okay, he attacked my pawn, so now I can play queen f3 or queen e2 or even f3. So probably I will go queen e2, just protect that. So he played bishop f8 here, so that's interesting. So now I can play bishop g5 or bishop f8. Bishop f8, maybe he can take on f8 with a king. And then I can play knight f6, knight b6. So it's look like a good idea for me. So first of all, I think just take that. Okay, Rainbow Bear play b6, so probably I will go here bishop b5. Okay, he took on b4, and now I can play probably as well a rook a1. Just try to get the file for my rook. Yes, and this is what I've seen, and now I think I'm winning material with knight b6. So we can take a look. Queen e7, okay. F4 maybe I can go now, or I can just play knight f3. Yeah, but f4 seems to me like a very good idea, so let's go f4. That bishop looks very impressive on e5. So he plays c5, my opponent, so now he probably wants to take on d4, something like that. So what can I do now? Knight e7, I can play queen d6, he can play queen d7, yeah. Maybe rook c1, rook f2, so I have a lot of good moves here. I see, probably rook f2, yeah, just defendable move. Okay, my opponent played queen f7, definitely he wants to protect something here, so now I think it's time to open a center as well, so probably c4, I think. That move seems to me like a very good idea. Okay, queen c7, Sox Gambit played, so now what can I do? Knight e5. I can play also queen c2 here. We have a lot of good moves. Probably queen c2. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, my opponent played b6 here. So now I will probably gonna play bishop b5 first. Yeah, just bishop b5. Okay, so rook a8. He definitely wants to trade the rooks. So now I can take that and play knight c7 and get the bishop. But bishop in a blocking position doesn't mean too much, so I think it's better for me to try some other move, like maybe queen c2 or something. Bishop g5, f6, knight g5. Yeah, probably just queen c2. That looked like a good idea. Okay, he took on d4, so I will probably take on d4. Just protect that. So he played queen d7, so, bishop d7, so now I can go probably here c5, or I can go e4, so I have two options here. One of the options is try to get to open this completely center, so probably e4, yeah. Okay, let's go e4. So guys, just like I said, who wanna late join, he can late join. So here we have a lot of interesting games. Okay, I think one game I already won, so he played rook d8. Okay, so what can I do now? I can go probably knight d4 now. I can also play rook ac1, that looks interesting. Okay, rook f5, interesting. He wanna block that. Okay, so maybe it's time now to move the queen on e2 because this queen doesn't doing too much here. That played he played castle here, so now I can go knight e5. Knight e5 looks good. Or bishop c6, so maybe bishop c6 first. Okay, he took on e5 and now I have to take probably with the f pawn, but I'm not so sure yet what to do. So if I take with the d pawn, then I give him very nice spot for knight, so probably I have to take with the f pawn, yeah. Okay, my opponent played castle alongside, wow. This is what I didn't expect, and I think this is not good for him, but let's see, maybe he has something here. b5 looks for me very nice, so let's try that. Okay, he played castle, and now I can probably go castle too, so I can play also queen a4 here. That also looks like a good idea, so let's go castle first. So okay, he took on f2, this is what I expected, and now I can take with the bishop probably. I can take also with the queen, but then maybe he can play rook f8, so yeah, probably bishop f2. Okay, he played rook a5, he definitely wants to double his rooks, but yeah, and maybe I can just go simply queen b2 and protect my rook on the a file. Okay, so my opponent played queen c7. He wants to play maybe queen c2. I don't know. Probably that was his idea. So now what can I do? I can play queen g4. I can also go rook e1, rook d1 maybe. He threats queen c2, but is that really dangerous threats? I don't think so. So I can play bishop e1 here. I can immediately try to play queen g4, but then he can go knight f8 probably. So what can I do here? Rook d1 maybe, and rook d2. Yeah, but probably I don't want to trade that, you know, so what can I do here? Queen g4 probably. What's happened? I really don't know what's happened here. Okay, so it looks like I lose connection for ICC, so probably I have to log in again. I guess so. I have to log in again. So I really don't know what's happened. Okay. I'm singing in again. Okay, so what can I do now? I can play here what I said here to play. Yeah, just queen g4. Just queen g4, but nothing happened on the in Milanese account, so I have to talk with the lion. Just a moment, guys. Sorry about this. I asked Simul, I asked Lion about this problem, so we can don't know what to do now. Okay, g5. What can I do now? My time works in all games, but nobody answered me. Okay, so g5, so here I can go just f5, or I can take on g5. I have two good moves. So yeah, probably have to take on c6 first. That looked like a good move. Okay, he played rook c8, so I can do now probably okay, he played c8, so now I can go knight d4, so just like I said, yeah, probably I have to run again this live streaming. I don't know, because I was losing connection with I don't know really what to do now. Yeah, probably I have to set up this again, just like this. Let me try. Yes, I know my console. Simul. Okay, so bishop b7 here. I can go queen f4 probably. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so rook c8. Rook c8. So what can I do now? Knight d4, I guess. Yeah, just like that. Okay, my opponent took on d4. D5, so probably I have to take with the c pawn. Okay, he played knight f8. He just defend that. Okay, so now I will go probably rook f1, I guess. And bishop f4. Yeah, let's try rook f1. Looks for me very good move. Okay, he took on d5, c6, so now I can try something, but I don't know what to do now. The games on other console just do not show up. That's the problem. I don't know why, but probably it is still live streaming, but okay, so I can take on d5, g5, or I can take on d5, so yeah, let's play f5 first. Okay, he played rook e8 here, so now I can try queen f3, maybe rook e8. What can I do? Else rook f d1, maybe I can play. That's also look like a good move. Let's go rook d1. Seems to be a good move. Okay, he go knight d4. He definitely want to trade that. That knight stay very annoying here, so I have to take that knight. Yeah, queen c2. This is what I expected. But let's try this move. Bishop h4. Okay, he played takes d4, so now I can trade the rook a1. Probably I have to play that here. Okay. Maybe, I don't know, but the Simul is gone, so anyway. Okay, what now? Now I can take on d5. C takes. You can play e takes here, that's, or I can go e4 now, so if I play e4 he can take on c4, I don't know, so this looks interesting. e4, yeah, looks definitely interesting, so I can take on d5, but yeah, the game just don't show up, so I don't know what's going on. So okay, so here let's go 95. He played queen h5, interesting. Okay, so what can I do now? Probably f takes e6. Yeah, f takes e6. That looks good for me. Let's play that. Yeah, not showing any board here, I know. Okay. We not show the board, right? But not show the board. Aha, you can see me, but not show the board, right? Yeah, from some reason, I don't know, because I lost connection with the Milanese account, and now here I relog again on Milanese, but this probably, yeah, let me try this stuff. Maybe I can try, don't know really. Maybe I can try just like yeah, let me try something. Okay, let me try this. Aha, now the board going Up again. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't know I have to do that again. So now I think it's good. You can see the board now, Sox can read. Okay, thanks. Well, sorry guys about these issues because I just lost connection with the. I just lost connection with the. With the Milanese account, and that's why the games didn't show up. So now it's fine. Okay, thanks. Now it's fine. Okay, so what can I do now? Okay, I can try to play e4 now. Probably that looks like a good move. Okay, this is late joint game, but no problem. Okay, so he played bishop h7. So what can I do now? So I can go f4 now. Yeah, I can go f4. So it's look like yeah. Okay, let's go back to knight f3. Queen d2, I see, that's interesting move, okay. So what can I do now? He attacked my pawn on g5, e3. So now I can try, yeah, I can play bishop g5 now. That's an interesting idea. But I can also try maybe queen f4, I don't know, so. Yeah, if I play bishop g5, bishop f6 maybe. I have a lot of interesting moves here. Yeah, I can also play rook f2, but let me see what can I do here. Queen f4, defend, protected. Bishop b7 maybe. Interesting move. Yeah, I have to think here. This is not simple. This is definitely not simple. I can play queen h3 also. That's also an interesting move. Or just bishop g5, yeah. Or just bishop g5. Queen f4, it looked like not such a good idea because knight g6, queen f7, king h8. So probably that was not the best. But yeah. Well, it's interesting anyway. Yes. I can play, of course, queen h3 here. Or bishop g5, like I said. Yeah, this is interesting. Probably queen f4. Yeah, probably that move. Just check and then yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe that's not the best move, but I must try something. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, he played knight bd7. Knight bd7, that looks fine. And now what can I do? I can go here, just f4. Just f4, that was one of the options. Or my idea could be also, of course, just f3 and try to hold my pieces in good position. So now rook a1, or bishop f4. I must get the file first, so that's very important. So, yeah, knight e6, I see this move, but the problem is just simply c takes d5, so it looks like I'm winning a piece. So he played bishop c5, okay, interesting. So what can I do now? C takes, b4. Interesting, yeah. Okay, probably c takes, huh? C takes. Yeah, I can also play bishop f6. What about that? Yeah, let's try that. Okay, queen b5. Yeah, this is what I expected actually. But I can go now, rook a7 maybe. That's interesting. Or I can play bishop f1. That was also a possible idea. Okay, my opponent played d5. So I go knight e2 here. Okay, queen b5. Just queen c2. And queen c4. Or bishop f1. Yeah, let's play queen c2. Just protect that and see what's going on. Okay, he played queen e2. Now what I can do now, d takes e6. It looks like I'm winning a piece, but did he have any tactic? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so he have any tactic. Okay, he played h6, interesting move. Interesting, okay. So now maybe check. What about checking? Bishop f6 maybe. Bishop e7, knight g6. Yeah, that looks dangerous. Queen f7. King h8. King h7 maybe also. Okay. I think I see something, so if I play bishop e7, definitely he can play knight g6 maybe. Check. I see, okay. So probably queen f7 now, yeah, that looks tempting for me. And bishop, maybe f6, I don't know. So he can play check, but yes, he can go king h8. So that's a question: is that the best move or not? I can definitely try that, but I'm not so sure that's the best move because okay, he definitely wants rook c2, I think that was his idea, but still he cannot play that move, so maybe king h1 now. Just move the queen from that annoying threats, or I can play h3 and make some little aloof from my king. That looks tempting and very good for me, I think. h3 looks fine here. F7. I have a lot of good moves now, so I have to think this. I'm not so sure if this works fine, but completely fine, but I could play Queen of 7. And Queen B7. But then Rook C2. That's very bad for me. Let's play H3 like a defendable move. Okay, take here. Check. Check, check, check. Okay. Definitely I have to play this. GF6. Okay. So what can I do now? Probably just take on D5. Yeah. Let's play that first. You play Rook A8. That's interesting move. That's interesting move. C293 idea. That seems to be good. Yeah. Let's play that. Okay, if I play b4, bishop f2, that's not good for me. But I can play queen d2. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. And then just. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. Let's play that. King h7, interesting, okay. You definitely want to protect that. Okay, maybe queen f7 now. Or king h2. Okay, what can I do else? I can play bishop f2 here. Close all that. I can play rook f2. Or I can play queen f2. That's also possible. Just trade all that pieces, yeah. Maybe that was even the best for me. Yeah, just go to endgame. Let's play that. Let's write that move. Okay. Then play a5 here. Interesting. So now I can go probably bishop f4. Yeah, probably bishop f4. So he played b6. Interesting here. So now I can go d5, c7. Oh, this move looks very good for me. Yeah, probably d5. Just d5. Looks fantastic for me. Let's go d5. Yeah, okay, he trades, and now I can go this rook f2. Bishop f2, I don't know. Maybe bishop f2, huh? No, rook f2, definitely rook f2. Okay, so my opponent played queen b6. I see. So if I take on h6, probably his idea is bishop f2, I guess. Yeah, that was his idea. But I can play d4 here, so queen h6. Queen h6, I can play bishop f2. But probably that not works. Probably that not works. Yeah, that not works. So I think I can simply play here queen h6. Yeah, that's an extra pawn. Okay, so he played king g6. He wants something, I guess. So now bishop e7, knight d7, something like that. Seems to be a good move. So let's go that. Okay, knight c5. Now I can just attack that. Simply attack that. Let's attack that. Okay, so he play castle. Rook c8. Okay. So what can I do now? Now I can go c4. That looks interesting. Or knight e5. Knight e5 also interesting. If I play c4, maybe that's the best way. Or I can go h3 here. Yeah, let's go first h3. Just defendable idea. Yeah, this is what I said, but this is not works because rook f2. My queen is protected, my rook is protected. This is not good for him. Rook f2, did I blunder something here? No, that's an extra piece. That's just extra piece. Yeah. f5. Okay, that move interesting. Okay, let's see. Now he wants to take on e4, probably, but okay. Rook a7 or bishop g5 now, so it's not clear what is better. Yeah, probably bishop g5. Yeah. Bishop g5 looks dangerous. Yeah, let's go bishop g5. I can play rook a7 too. That's also tempting me. Rook a7. Can go knight c8 maybe then. Or probably bishop g5. I can play also bishop f4. That's also a good move. I don't know what is the best, but yeah, let's play that bishop g5. Seems to me like a very good move. Okay, here I go knight gf3. So knight d7. Yeah, this is what I expected. He will play it. And now, how to estimate this? g4 maybe, king g2, or just b3. Also bishop b4 is interesting move, so yeah, let's play that. Just bishop b4. Let's see what's going on. Bishop f6, yeah, this is what I expected actually. So now I can take that. I can play h4. I can play bishop h6 here, that's also interesting. Bishop f6, rook f6, check, king g7. Let's look nothing much. Queen d2 was interesting idea. I'm bringing my queen on g5. Queen d2 interesting, bishop h6 very interesting move to gain some tempi. So yeah, let's try that. Let's try that idea. Okay, he played queen a3. Interesting. What he wants, I really don't know, but probably I will gonna play knight b3 now. I can also play knight c4 now, so that also looks very nice for me. Yeah, probably I will gonna play that move. Knight c4. Or knight b3. Knight b3 is simple solution, because just go to trade this pieces. Yeah, knight b3. Okay, here I just go g3. Okay, he played b4, b6. Okay, and now what can I do now? I can go bishop c3 or g4 now. I can close with the b3. Or I can play also a5 here. a4. a4, just a4. Possible idea. Or maybe bishop d6. So I have a lot of good moves here actually. I can also play g4 with the idea h4. g4. Yeah, let's try g4, seems to be good. Let's play that. Okay, bishop f8. Interesting. Okay, I will gonna play knight d3 now. Okay, bishop h6. Yeah, this is what I said. Okay, now I can trade that. Go rook a7. Okay. Knight b8. He attacked my queen. Okay, interesting. Now I can play queen b7 maybe. Or queen b5. Queen b7 looks interesting. Yeah, if I go queen b7, or maybe queen b5. Yeah, let's go queen b5. Let's go positional. Okay, he plays a5 here, expectable move. Now I can go bishop c3 probably. Bishop c3 seems to be good. I can also go bishop d6, yeah. That also looks interesting. Yeah, let's go bishop d6. Just put my bishop on active place. Okay, he played, and now rook a7. Yeah, rook a7 was tempting me. Rook a7 with the idea pinning this. Yeah, queen e2 I can play. I can play f4 here, that's also interesting. Just f4 idea. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong against that. F4 maybe is the best chance for me. Yeah. Let's play F4. I like F4. Let's play F4 and see what's going on. Just like that. Okay, bishop G2 now. Rook D8, interesting. He wants to take that. I can now play bishop D6. Yeah, that looks very interesting because I can pin his definitely his queen. Okay, rook C1 check. That's interesting move. I have to go here, I think. Okay, castle. Castle here, castle. Okay, let's go E5. This is some kind of king's Indian attack. So, okay, so F6, interesting. Interesting move. I think I have to take that. Yes. Definitely interesting idea. And now C4 or C3, what is better? Probably C3, I think. Yeah, probably C3. Just like that. Okay, he played B5, interesting. Okay, what can I do now? H4 maybe. Good idea, H5. I'm not so sure that's good, but looks tempting. Let's play that. Okay, he played G4, so now I can just take on C5. Yeah, just take on C5 and see what's going on. Wow, he played very quick. Maybe 6, interesting. And he wants to go on C4 definitely, so I have to stop it with B3, I think. H5, king. G5. Bishop E7, king G4. No. Interesting. Maybe H5 immediately. It's a good idea. Okay, let's go B3 first. Okay, he played bishop C, B takes C5, yes, okay. Now I can go simply queen C5. Just trade it. Yeah, probably that's the best move. Let's play that. Okay, Borno. C6. C6, I have to go E2 now. Okay, so he played bishop E6. He probably wants to control the E5 square, but now I can go probably D4, yeah. I have to play D4.
Draw.
Rook D8, trigger off for me, so I don't know, but probably I will still play this. I think I'm better here. I don't know. Queen C4 if I play. Trade that. Okay, 7 rook D7. What is good here? Yeah, if I play rook a7, he can play rook d7. That's definitely his idea. But maybe I can try bishop h3 now, or rook e1. Rook e1 is interesting with idea e5. Just e5. Yes. Not so sure what is better here. So right now I can play e5, but rook h7, rook d7 seems to me like not such a good idea. But rook e1 is very interesting, I think, for me. So let's play that. Let's go to play that. Okay, he played rook c3. He offered me a draw here. I don't know. h5, king g5. Interesting. But is that really worth to sacrifice pawns? So that's the question. Interesting. I'm not so sure this is good, but it's very risky actually. But maybe it works for me. Maybe it works for me. Maybe it really works for me, yeah. Maybe it really works for me. It looks like it works for me, but I'm not so sure yet. Interesting. Yeah, let's play that. I don't know. Maybe it's risk, maybe no, but let's try. Okay, he traded queens. Okay, now he played queen c6 now. So what can I do now? Knight d5. Knight d5, he takes. No, I can't play that. But I can play with the 2 maybe and try to pressing. Yeah, I can pressing his. Just let's try that. Okay, so bishop d6 now, knight d5 maybe. Take that 95 immediately. So yeah, let's go 95 immediately. Yeah, king g5. This is what I've seen. Yeah, I know. And now. Rook f7 or rook f4. If I play bishop h3 king g4, check, he can take that. Definitely rook f4, but I'm afraid of his move. King g4. Complicated now. Aha, I have an idea. I think it's a great idea for me. So let me check. Rook f7, rook f4 is not good because rook e3, bishop e7. Yeah. Okay. So probably here. Yeah, just immediately rook f7. Let's go with that. Okay, so he played g3. Okay, let's go knight e6. Okay, what is this? b6, interesting. Knight e5 now, knight e5, knight b3. b6, nice move. He played very good. Bishop h3. Rook e8, he can play knight g5. Knight e5. Yeah, knight e5 is an interesting idea, but I'm not so sure it's the best move. Probably not the best move, yeah. If I play knight e5, I don't know, so knight e5, so let's take that and think about. Maybe just knight f1 simply, or knight e5. Yeah, I'm not so sure that's good. Knight b3 maybe. Okay, let's go now. Aha, no. No, I can't play that. I can't play that. But I can definitely play this. Yeah, this move I can definitely play. Yeah, this is what I plan again. Now check. He must take on h5. I guess. Yeah, a5, okay. Bishop a6 probably his idea. Probably bishop a6 his idea. Okay, knight f1, knight e4. Knight g5, knight b3, b4, a4. What a good moves. Takes. No, that's not good for me. But I can play knight e5 definitely. So knight f1 also, knight e4 I don't like because knight e4 I can try knight g5, but then miss some move here. A4 maybe. What I miss here? Did I miss bishop h3? What about bishop h3? Bishop h3 looks nice. Okay, knight g5, rook e8. He tries to take on d4, that's the problem, so I have to be careful, yeah. What can I do here? I need very important active move here. What is that? Maybe rook b1 and d4. No, that's not a move. Some kind of waiting move, but I don't see any waiting move. Knight g5. F6. No, that's not good. Bishop f1 also not good. It's not clear. It's not clear situation. Okay. It's definitely not clear situation, but I can play knight e5. C takes d4, knight c6. That looks very nice. So what can I do else here? What can I do else? My gosh. Maybe just knight e5, I don't know. So knight e5. Yeah, I would like to play knight e5, but I can't. Let's go now, bishop h3. That moves tempting me to play. Okay, king h5, and now the main point of all this strategy is actually hiding this move, bishop c5, and I think I'm winning now. That was my plan. Let's see, did I'm right here. Okay, he played h5. h5, interesting. Let's go rook f7. Queen c7. Okay. Let's go. Let's go rook c1 here. Okay, he played rook e8. Expectable move. Definitely expectable move. Definitely expectable move. Okay, queen d1 probably. Let's play that. Maybe not a perfect move, but looked like a good move. Okay, so he took this. Now he wants to take my pawn, I think. Take a piece or not? That's the question. Trade a piece, yeah. I have to take. Okay, e5. Okay, e5. Let's trade the bishops first. Okay, I didn't expect this sacrifice. Okay, what now? Rook a2. Or just king f1. What is better? King g3. Rook a2. Okay, king h3, king f1. King h3. Yeah, I have to be careful because right now he can get 3 pawns. He can get 3 pawns. But the main thing, I think, it's important in his e6 pawn. I think that's the main thing. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, he played rook d8. He definitely wants something with his rook. And now what? Knight d5, rook d1. Rook d1 probably just making more pressure. Okay, so what now? e7 or rook g7. Yeah, just e7. Okay, so he played rook c8. Now I have to trade these pieces. That looks like only good for me. And now what? Now it's very important, yeah. Just rook e7. I must take that pawn. That was my only out. Taking that pawn. Knight e7, bishop f4, knight f8, knight e7, knight e7. Probably knight e7. Check, king h1. Let's take a look at that.
Draw.
Queen d7. Okay, here for me a draw again. Now I can play 5 here. Or I can go queen c4 now. What is better? e5 d takes. F takes. Queen c4 maybe. And then e5. I think queen c4, yeah. Let's try that. Okay, he played rook a1 check. Okay. Okay, definitely I go here. he played 95. Definitely trade it. Aha, check again. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, we go here. Okay, and what now? Knight f3, huh? Knight f3 seems doing good, yeah. Or. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, check again, interesting. King c2, King c2, king e2, king c2. King d2. King d2, yeah. King d2 does the move. Okay, he played that move. I have to take that. Okay, he played this. So now probably bishop e3, yeah. Just bishop e3. Take that. Okay, he played rook a2. Bishop g5 was also interesting, but never mind. Okay, he played this, so now king e3. Just king e3. If we play king c1, we can play e3 probably. That looks annoying. So probably I have to play king e3 here. Yeah, just king e3. And give that pawn with the check, but I can also get some pawns. So queen d6 now. Okay, now what? c4, e4. c4 or e4. e4, c4. That's played very well, this. Okay, so what else? e4. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe c4, but. Let's try e4. King h8, interesting move. Okay. King h8. King h8. And this is what I said. I can try bishop g5 now. Probably I missed to play that immediately. I can go queen d2 here also, but then I'm not so sure about knight e4. But let's see, queen d2. No, knight e4, queen d5. That's definitely not good for him. Yeah, I will go play queen d2. Okay, he played a4. Wow. Wow, I really didn't expect that. So let's take that. I can also play b4 here. Well, probably it's better to take, I think. And rook a6. Rook a6. Probably take that, I guess. Okay, so what now? Queen d7. Queen d7, okay. Queen d7. Let's put the rooks here. Okay. Okay, electronics design. cat face little things. Sox Gambit also designed. Thank you, Sox Gambit. So far I win 5 games. 5 in progress. Okay guys, just 1 sec. Hello guys, thank you for a break. Okay. Rook checks, okay. Well, now king e2 I guess. Queen f5. Interesting. Okay, what now? What now? Bishop f4. That's not good. My knight hang. Knight h4 maybe. And then maybe f3. If he play 23, I don't know what he planning here, but maybe that's not the best choice. So I have to be careful now. I think I can play king h2 because if he play queen e4 I can just simply move my bishop. Yeah, king g2 is a good move. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Let's play that. Okay, knight d5. I see. Knight d5. Knight d5, okay. If I run f4, or I can run h3 first. First h3 and then maybe something like that. So, okay, let's go h3 first. Okay, rook cd8 he played really quickly. And now queen d3 I can go. Or I can go bishop g5 here. That also looks nice. What to do here now? It's not clear. Queen d3. Queen d3 looks interesting. Maybe. Okay. D takes c4, okay. Knight e4, queen e4, knight e4. Okay, rook check. Okay, rook check, rook check. Let's go here. Bishop e7. I see. Bishop e7. Bishop e7, I see. Let's try this idea. I like very much this move. Maybe this is not the best move, but let's try this. Seems to me like an interesting idea. Okay, he play h6. h6. Definitely this is breaking move. Now it's only question, can I play e5 or not? Maybe I can play, maybe I don't know. Okay, take. I think I can play e5, yeah. Let's try that. Let's try and see what's going on. I'm not so sure that's the best move, but against cat face I like this idea very much, knight g4. I'm not so sure this is perfect, but cat face is a very good player. I'm sure he will find a good answer on that. Yes. And now just like this. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so what now? Queen h5. I see. Okay. That's something. I don't see seriously what he threats. Maybe knight g4 he threats. Maybe knight g4. Bishop g5 now. I like that move. Let's play that. Let's try that idea. I'm not so sure that's a perfect move, but let's try. Okay, queen e7. Interesting. I can play here. Maybe f4, yeah. Maybe f4. Okay. So far I win 5 games, 5 in progress. 2, 3, 4, 5 I think. Okay, he trade. And that's my plan. Just try to open each file. I'm not so sure this is the best, but we can see. This gives me many options now because I have open each file now. So. Interesting, yeah. I see. Okay, rook one, I guess. I have to play that. Maybe 7, interesting. Okay. Can I play knight d5 now? That's the question. Okay, f4 maybe. f4, g5 plan. f4 looks interesting here. Knight d5, yeah. Yeah, knight d5 looks interesting too, so I'm not so sure what's going on here, so let's look this. Okay, so knight d5, that looks fine. Okay, so what can I do here? Knight d5, just bishop f8. Seems to me not such a great idea. But f4 tempting me, f4 and g5. f4 seems like a good plan. f4 seems like an active idea. Let's go f4. Yeah, let's go f4. Okay, he plays c4, interesting. What can I do now? Can play queen f5 here. That was one option. I can go just queen e2 here. I can go queen d2 here. We have a lot of options here. Queen f5 also interesting. Queen f5, but then let's see. I simply queen d4. What he can do then? Just queen d4. He can't do it too much, I think. If I play queen f4, queen d4. Queen f5. Queen f5, I'm pinning my queen. I'm not so sure that's a smart idea. Probably queen f5 is the best spot for the queen. Probably, I guess. Queen d2 looks also natural. Yeah, queen d2 looks also natural. Very natural move, queen d4, but let's see. Queen f5. Queen f5. Rook f8. I'm afraid of rook f8. What can I do else? Queen e2, queen d2, queen d2, knight e4 maybe, but I don't know. Queen d2, knight e4. I look at fate, yeah. Oh, this is complicated. Where to go? Maybe just queen d1, more simply, no. Just queen d1. Yeah, let's go queen d1 or queen e2. But queen d1, yeah, queen d1 looks natural. I want to play queen d1. Let's play queen d1. Okay, rook e8. Definitely interesting what Dad has played. Okay, so what can I do now? Probably rook e1 here for beginning. Okay, he played b takes a4. Okay, what now? I have to take the pawn. That's the only choice for me. Bishop c5, I see. I see. Bishop c5. Okay. No problem. No problem at all. What can I do now? Yeah, let's play that move. I like this move. Maybe look like a bad move, but seems to me good. Knight f8. I see. I see. I see. I see. Knight f8. Okay. g5. I must play g5. I must play g5. Check. Check, 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 check. Okay. Check, check, check. King c2 now. Or king d2. King d2. I must play king d2. Now I have to play king d2, I think, yeah. Okay, let's play that. Rook c8. Rook c8. Draw. I don't think so. Draw is a good idea in this position. Okay, d6. d6 or e6. e6 he can block. that's not good for me, I think. Even that position also looked bad for him. No, just d6. That's the move. Rook a2 check. Okay. Okay. I don't have too many choices here. Probably this. Knight g6, okay. Nice. Very nice. And what now? Knight d5, takes. That's really nothing. f5 if I played. Not such a good idea. Maybe rook h1 first, yeah. Just rook h1. Yeah, let's take that. Let's play that. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so he played knight g8. Very interesting. And probably queen d5, I guess. Queen d5 seems to be very good, huh? Yes, very good. I see. He threats e2. Interesting. What can I do now? Bishop a5 looks like a good move. Or, no, I must play bishop a5. I must play bishop a5. Okay, so played that, I can play this. Now. Phew. King f8, interesting. Okay, knight c4. It looks like I'm winning. Just knight c4, yeah. Or first take and then knight c4. What is better? First take and then knight c4, yeah. That's the winning. Okay, rook f2. Wow, what is this, my gosh? Just bishop e1, huh? Yeah, bishop e1, I think I'm winning. That's an extra pawn for me. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. B4. Take. Yeah, I think I'm winning this. Let me calculate. Yeah, just B4. This must be winning. Okay. King F8. King F8.
Draw.
Okay, 2. Wow, what's this? Draw. Now King D1 check. King C1. Or Rook B6. I don't know, King D1 I think. Check, King C1. Check, King D2. Yeah, King D1, winning. Let's play that. 8 takes B4. Okay. H6. What now? Knight F7, Knight F3, Knight F4. Probably Knight F3. Just Knight F3 here. B5, I see. What is this? B takes C5. B takes C4. B takes C5, B takes C4. Simply Rook endgame is winning, I think. Okay, King G5. 5. I must cut the king. That's the best way, I think. That's the best way. Okay, here I just take that. 5. Let's see. Interesting. I can take en passant that, right? That pawn on f7, yeah. Gf. Bishop f. It's a question. Is better to take or not? I can also play queen f3, very good here. Seems to me, yeah. Yeah, queen f3 looks great. Let's play that. Okay, play rook b2. Let's play rook a6 now. I must play that. Okay, he play queen b6, now knight e5. Let's try that. That takes, okay. Now queen takes, or knight takes. Probably queen takes, I think. That seems like a good idea. Knight takes, queen takes, yeah. Just queen takes. Okay. He played queen b6, okay. Let's push that. Like this. Okay. Seems to me I get a pawn, I don't know. She takes. Definitely I will take a pawn. Rook b2. I see. I see. H7, huh? Looks like a queen. Okay, about 95. What was his plan here? I play 95. 95. Phew, I think I'm winning now. 95. Yeah, just 95, huh? 95. Have to be careful, but I think I'm winning. Rook d5, rook d5. Take 95. Rook d5 doesn't work, so I think. Rook d5, rook d5. Rook d5, rook d5, queen d5. Knight d5, rook c2. Seems to me a win a piece for him. Yeah. Knight d5. Knight d5. Can I play knight d5? I don't know. Knight d5. Let's play 95, I don't know. Seems to me good. Okay, rook b8. Interesting. Now I can go king e2. More rook e6 versus rook e6. It looks like a queen. Yeah, rook e6. e6. Just rook e6. Yeah, just rook e6. That's easy win. Okay, he played queen e7. He played queen e7. Now what? What? Rook f1 probably. First, okay. I'm sorry, one guy asked me to abort game. Simul game cannot abort it, so it's not possible. So far 7 wins and 3 remaining. I will try to win all games today, so yeah, I know, but king e2 now, probably, no? Yeah, king e2. Or bishop b4 first, probably bishop b4, yeah. Let's go bishop b4. It looks like a winning move. Bishop b4, now a pawn is stopped, and just king e2, rook e5. It's absolutely winning for me. Cat face still thinks. Very, very interesting Simul today, guys. Very good fighting. Yeah. H5. Now I can play check and pick up. Or I can just pick a pawn. I can just pick a pawn. Rook e3, that was probably the most simple move. Or I can play king e2 and pick up the pawn. Yeah, everything is winning here. Yeah, this is probably the most dangerous idea. Just take immediately. Okay, bishop c5. That move. Interesting. What can I do now? Bishop c5. See. Okay, can I sacrifice something here? Knight f6. Okay, knight f6. Queen f6. Knight f6. Here. Knight f6, I think I'm winning. Yeah, knight f6 winning. Let's play that. Knight f6, if I take with the queen, anyway, I can take gf. Yeah, this is winning. This is just simply winning. Let's play that. H5, I see. Okay. Let's go simple king move. Rook e8. Interesting. f3 or rook f4, I don't know what is better. Let's try this. Just rook f4. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. He will not go so far away with that pawn, that was for sure. Okay, cat face resign. Thank you, cat face. So far 8 wins, 2 remaining. It looks like I will win Simul today, completely all games. That will be after a long time, I think, because it's not easy to win all games, guys. Actually, I played 10 boards. Honestly, not so much players, but anyway. Mate or die is not, did not join today. Yeah, I know. I know, but check is a little problem. Check is a little problem. Okay. Whatever you say. Let's go here. It looks like I'm winning this. I'm winning easily this. Just pick up that pawn easily. Interesting. Okay. Okay, rook f1. Just like this, double rooks. Romance of the gear, also kings, won't work here. Sorry guys for the issues with the connection in one moment. I lose track in Simul, but after that, I think it was just a couple minutes problem. So we should start today at 1 p.m. Eastern, but we moved Simul for 2 p.m. because probably these European players which want to join, because in Europe we change 1 hour back, winter time, and in America that will happen this week, I think, on Sunday. But Simul is still started every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Remember that. So, okay, Queen E8. Now what can I do? Queen G4. Queen H5. Queen F3. Queen H5 probably, yeah. Queen F2. Maybe just this Queen E4 idea. Rook C8, interesting. Okay. Let's play this. Just trade the rooks. Okay, I don't know. King F3. Or King E3. Both moves are winning for me, so King E3 looks like a more simple move with the Queen. Yeah, King E3 looks more simple. I'm gonna play that. King G8 he played, interesting. Okay, and now Rook G4 probably, that's my plan. I'm not so sure this is the best, but let's try. Okay, Roman Suzuki resigned, so that's 9 wins. And one more game remaining, that was against Ided. Yeah, I'm very active in this game, so I will try to win this. I have a lot of space, open files. Dad is very good opponent. He never give up. What actually is very important for the chess game. He always try to fight to the end. He never give up, and that's good, of course. So I will try to do my best to win this, but I'm not so sure. Maybe this will be draw. Who knows? We can see. So far I win all 9 games, what actually is great. I didn't make any draw today. Okay. H5, wow. I'm not so sure that's a good move. That's just a continuation of weakness of the king side, so I'm not so sure this is a good move, but let's see. Probably rook G5 now. Basically, black just make more trouble now because H5 is weak, and after H5 I think this is just a continuation of weakness. Yeah, very passive position. Okay, tie that if you say so. I think you are, yes, because if you play, let's say, G6, I can just play simply Queen F4, Queen H4, and yeah, you must play G6. And now I have a couple good moves here, but probably, yeah, probably the best for me is simply Queen H4 now. So, or a Rook F6, that move also looks dangerous for you. Well, let's go with Queen H4, just like this. Yeah, problem is so many weaknesses on the king side, that's the problem. Thank you, Tadek. Yeah, you can play, for example, king h7 here, but I can go g4 now. Then g4 and just totally ruin your king side. So, thank you guys. Very nice Simul for me. Today I won all games. So I am looking forward in our next Simul that will be on Wednesday. Don't forget at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you all. Bye.